Okay, hi everybody. We're doing it again. This is 21-22 Prizm NBA Fast Break. 2-box. Pick your team 63. Ow. This is on a ridiculous super sale. Beyond cheap. Let's do a guess for everybody watching. For 15 bucks in group break credit, everybody gets the lowest color card of the break. Beautiful. Everybody's guessing. All right, let's get into it. Marking in Disco. Giddy auto to start the break. How about that? Russ Payne. Good morning, Russ Payne. How about a giddy up fast break auto to start? How about that? All right. To 75, Paul Millsap. Flasher. Giannis. Devion. The new net. Giddy Silver out of nowhere. Wow. Wow, Russ Payne. Have a break, buddy, in the first box. Giddy auto, Giddy True Silver. Unbelievable. Look at that. Brogdon Disco. Devion Mitchell for the Kings. Wiseman just got traded. Trey Murphy blue for the Pelicans and Russ. Russ is crushing. Siakam Disco. Wagner. Jalen Green is the first Disco Bubbles variation. Eric connects. Hi, Tim. Mosaic No Huddle is on the screen for football. All right, run back. Take your 64s. Grab 64s. Jokic. Schroeder. Cade. Pink of Nurkic to 50. Nurkic for Portland. Garnett. Good morning, birthday boy.
Yesterday.
It's still birthday.
I'm like most women in this country. I don't get a birthday week.
No, you get a birthday month.
No, yeah, I get a birthday couple hours.
Everybody say happy birthday. It was yesterday, but
Kayla, who are you talking about?
Still counts. Some.
Oh, I was gonna say nobody that works here.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, he's talking about I think his new.
Thank you.
Everybody say happy birthday.
It was a good birthday. My birthday was yesterday. It was pretty good. I had my kids around me, so that's all I can ask for.
Booker disco. Zion disco. Mobe.
Oh, Fort Worth, yeah.
Okay, this break was insane. This break was insane. Phillip. Both autos were elites. Giddy and then Kuminga. Giddy and then Kuminga. And now we know Kuminga's the guy in the middle for them because they just got rid of Wiseman.
Yes, they did.
So
everybody traded half their team yesterday. It was amazing. It was a great day. It was a great day for basketball.
Something about what happened in Brooklyn. I don't know, rubs me the wrong way.
What? What?
It's just, I don't know. It's just not the way it should be.
No, it's not the way it should be, but it was. It's how it happened. It went down bad, so at least they got out, Like Kyrie, that's the most intelligent thing Kyrie ever said. I'm just glad KD got out. The most intelligent thing that man's ever said.
I think it was just selfish and more grossness.
What?
That's what they're doing. Those two yuckity yucks.
Oh, well,
they're turning it and pointing fingers at the Nets because they're selfish babies.
Look. Again, I'm gonna explain this to everybody one more time, and I don't know if anybody's ever heard me say this.
Giannis blue for the Bucks.
But everybody gets mad at these athletes for acting the way they do, for doing the bad things they do, for being selfish, for thinking everybody owes them everything. But what people don't understand is that's how these guys have been treated ever since they were 8 years old. They've been put on a pedestal ever since they were 8 years old and could dribble a basketball, throw a football, or catch a baseball. So it is what it is. This is what we've taught them how. This is what we've taught them to be. Okay. Woo!
NASCAR.
Nice.
Holy, that's a good point. That's a good point. But
yeah, Simmons is a joke. He's always been a joke. He'll always be a joke, in my opinion. I never liked him, and I didn't understand the hype. But I'm just saying, athletes act the way they do. They treat the world the way they do because anytime they've ever gotten in trouble or said the wrong thing, somebody's gotten them out of it. They've always been protected their whole lives. See, really, it's hard to blame them for being such idiots because they've been taught that's the way you should be. I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just saying that's the reason. I
don't know. That's
and they still need to be held accountable. I'm not saying they don't. Yeah. I'm just saying it's hard. It's easy to understand why they act the way they do, because they've been getting out of trouble their whole life. They've never been held accountable for anything.
Whoa. Okay, this break is insane. This break is crazy. NASCAR is now killing the break. Red to 100 of K.
Wow. Nice. 2 in a row, huh? 2 Ks in a row.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh no, we hit the elite. We hit elite autos, and we had a silver at Giddy. This break is wild. Take your teams in 64.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm having a interesting day. I opened 2 boxes of retail instead of fast break.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Okay, guys. I gotta go to work. Get yourself sorted. Get it out to you. This is what I do.
I don't know.
What?
Whole thing is I don't know.
It's disgusting. It really is
disgusting.
But it's easy to understand why it's like this. It's society. It's the parents' fault. It's the friends' fault. It's the coach's fault. It's everybody who's ever protected these kids. You know, it's easy to understand. It's wrong and it's a bunch of crap, but it's easy to understand.
Well, the problem is it's one person, you know, one team or one GM cracks.
Yeah.
And it creates
a domino effect. Absolutely.
Because the point is that back in the day, it was like, I don't want to play here. I want to get traded. I'm not playing. Okay,
good,
and the GM, okay, don't play. I'm going to sue you
again
and I'm going to rip your contract up and I'm going to take everything you got.
Again.
Good luck to you.
Again.
Now, one GM bends, and then all the dominoes fall, and then everybody has to start doing it.
It's all their friends, it's their parents, it's their coaches, it's everybody who's been in their life since anybody knew they were any good. It's their fault that these guys act this way because they've been taught it's okay. It's okay to be an idiot. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to make demands. It's okay to drive drunk. It's okay to do all these things because you're not going to be held accountable. So it's you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to understand why. It's no excuse. I just understand why they act like that.
Yeah. I mean, and when I mean, I'm talking back in the day, you know, I don't know. Yeah. All right, Book Night is the second variation. I don't know. Grant. We got a blue coming up. Embiid. Alonzo Mourning blue. These boxes were amazing. Oh, and a pink to end it. How about a pink to end it? Tyler Hero Disco. Great break. Give me 1 second to case up. I don't know. And it's funny because I mean, I'll say this. You know what I think is interesting? I love the fact that everyone around sports is calling what happened with the Nets. They're calling it an experiment, right? The experiment failed. Guys, this is just, again, I'm not trying to offend anybody. This is just my opinion. That's a cop-out. Literally, that is such a gigantic cop-out title. It's an it wasn't an experiment. Was it an experiment when the Celtics put together Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen? Was it an experiment when the Heat put together Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron James? Was it an experiment when the Warriors put together Kevin Durant with Steph and Draymond and Clay? No, those weren't experiments. Those were what they called super teams. What's the difference between those teams I just said and Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and James Harden? It's another super team. This one just failed. And I think it's because of egos. Because of those three guys. I don't even know if it's those three guys' egos. Because Harden was out of there so fast. Harden was instantaneously out of there. So, I don't know. Because guess what? What did I just call off? 3 super teams? Did any of them fail? Nope. All 3 of them won titles. Heat, Celtics, Warriors. All won titles. All of them. This is the only super team. Is there another? Am I wrong? Is there another super team? Is there another super team that's been put together that's failed like this? Let's see what the last card is. It's Giannis to 50. Okay, this is one of the best 2-box Prizm fast breaks I've seen out of the whole run. That was insane. Wow. Whoa. What a break. This break is wild. Look at this recap. Watch this recap. Take your teams to the next one. This is why this is running back. John Collins red. Book Knight variation. Giannis blue to 150. Nurkic to 50. Cade. Giddey silver. Kuminga auto. Giddey auto. Giannis to 50. Cade red to 100. Jalen Green variation. Whoa. Hard to beat that. Hard to beat that. We're running this back, but we're going to do that retail real fast. Just going to make sure everybody paid. We're going to run that retail, and we're going to do another one of these.